Okay, now it's on the level 2. The facility. Or the chemical plant. Take a pick. Okay, so I'm probably going to try to do this level twice. One just to show you how it works normally, and another just to give you a rough idea about how you would speedrun this level. Along the way I'll give you little tidbits, and then I'll actually show you how it's done. Okay, so we start. Pretty much that room is where the end of the level is. But first we start in the air vents. But what's above us? Utter blackness. Yeah, that's how we entered. Once again, if you see the movie, they did a pretty good job redepicting this part right here. However, instead of shooting the guy, Bond actually just knocks his lights out with his fists. However, there's no other people in this area, but whatever. Gotcha. I think that was Ken Mob's face. Missing a lot. Oh well. Okay. Got him. Okay, and then go this way. I'm kind of showing you the stealthy way to do this. That way you don't have to worry so much about a lot of enemies. Make sure that stairwell isn't in the way. Now, some of these people have metal helmets. This is one of the guys, so be sure to aim for the face and not the top of the head. Because if you aim for the top of the head, the bullet's just going to hit the helmet and do nothing. Which is kind of interesting. In this guy, I just always like the slap. I don't know why. Just kind of walk up slowly behind him. And then you give him a real good slap. One of those bullets to use, if nothing else. Or 10, it depends on what the accuracy is, I guess. Now, let's see, there's another guy patrolling the hallway. Let's see if I can get him without... Okay, he noticed me. Now, on other difficulties, there'll be body armor on this box, but because you're doing 00Agent, no body armor this time. Okay, let's see how we can do this. So open the door, and then put a few shots in some of the guards, but I feel the best strategy is to wait for them to just come to you. Oh, the guy right there. Where did he come from? I don't remember him being there, but... What? Where are you coming from? I'm trying to be stealthy. Yeah, whatever. Okay, is that everyone? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Well, at least you spoke first, I guess. Okay, go in here. Very important. Do not destroy this computer here, otherwise you will have to start over. What this computer does, it opens that door right there. Without it, you pretty much just have to start over, like I said before. Because there's no other way to open that door. So you get in here. And then here, there's a guard here, and then a guard pretty much right behind this wall. Now basically what I like to do is just destroy the guy's hands. Or at least enough to a point where he'll come out. I guess he's not going anywhere. Okay, let's see, maybe I can get him in the shoulder. Wing him, as I'm gonna call it. Okay. And then the other guy... I thought you could see me. Okay. Now there's 3 guards immediately behind this door. What you want to do is just open the door and then back away, because they'll just open fire immediately, and some of them have pretty good accuracy. Okay. There we go. Didn't trigger it. Oh yeah, and once you get to this part, for some reason, there'll be a bunch of guards that'll come through that door. Be sure to keep your distance away from the lockers, because they have a tendency to explode. I don't know why I said that, but... Okay, now let's see if we can find Dr. Doak. He'll be in several different areas. I will check all of them, regardless of if I find him in one of the areas I've shown him at. Okay. He'd either be in here, which he isn't. Where did Doak come from? Okay, now let's see. pretty sure there's another guy that's gonna come this way. Nope. Dr. Doak could also be in here. Let's see, where is it? Nope. Is he up the stairs? Nope. Kind of one fun little thing to mention, this kind of goes along with the story of the production of the game, is that Dr. Doak was actually based off a real person that worked on the game. I'm not sure what his real name is, but I know it was something Doak. I think it's Doak, I'm not entirely sure. Now be careful, because there's a lot of people in this room. What's best to do is just find one of the hallways, and then just try to hold yourself off. Okay. I was gonna say, it didn't seem like there were that many. And I think there's one more around here somewhere. Okay. If you're doing the speed run of this level, the best way to get this door to open right here is just to shoot the glass enough times, and then one of the guards will open it, trying to figure out what's going on. But for now, we need to try to find our mysterious Dr. Doak. Let's see if he's in the other laboratory, maybe. Huh. Don't know where he came from. Been having a lot of phantom soldiers, as I'm gonna call them. Okay, then we go in here. Let's see. One very important thing to note. Oh, there he is. Time to leave, Dr. Doak. And I have no idea what he would sound like. You'll need this decoder to open the bottling room. Good luck, 007. Be sure not to shoot the canisters at the bottom here. If you do, the whole plant will fill with poisonous gas, and you'll probably only have a few minutes to live afterwards. It's kind of annoying that these doors only open one at a time. So, much like the doors on the dam, actually. So if one door is open, the other one has to be closed in order for the other one to open. Okay, we'll go this way. And you know what? Let's try that other trick of opening the door. Ah, there we go. There's a guard coming now. Open the dang door! Usually there's a guard right here that opens it, but I guess he was off duty or something. Let's see, there's usually a guy here. Nope. There'll be a guy around the other corner here. Well, actually, two of them. There's the first one. There's the second one. It's me. Okay. Now, Dr. Doak could also be in here. There's two guards over here, so watch out for them. Sometimes Dr. Doak can be in there as well, but if you want to try to speedrun it, you'll have to keep resetting until you find him in this little corner here. That's the only way you'll be able to get the time. After all, the time limit's something crazy, like, say, 2 minutes. And as you can tell, I'm taking a lot longer than 2 minutes here. Here's a nice little trick for you. So Dr. Doak will give you this nice little door decoder. Probably the only time it comes up in the game, now that I think about it. Go up to the door and push the Z button. If you don't feel like waiting, push the start button, and it opens right away. Okay, the remote mines. They only give you 5, but there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, there's 5 rows of gas tanks. Okay, that's easy. So there's 006. You don't necessarily... He'll come to you, if nothing else. I find the best way to do it is just put one mine at the top of each of the gas tanks. That way you can get both rows with each blast. Now another way you can do it if you want to be really conservative, put one around 4 of them. So that way you can only use 3 mines and you can use the rest on the rest of the level. Let's see if I can do this right. Glad you can make it, 007. That doesn't sound like Sean Bean at all. Let's see, what does Bond say? For England, James? For England, Alec. Always for England. It was a bit tricky, Alec. Half of everything is luck. This is pretty much taken right from the script, actually. And the other half? fate. If you want to, you can actually just blow the gas tanks and not view this, I guess you could sort of say cutscene, but it really isn't. Oh, it was actually able to get somebody. Be sure not to shoot a single soul if you actually want to see this cutscene here. Otherwise, he'll just immediately kill 006. And then go after you. Okay, so Oromov will give you 10 seconds. What you want to do is blow up the gas tanks, and then run to the little vent there. I'm not really sure what to call it. And then you beat the level. If you want to, you can also exit the level through a pair of doors, which is also right next to the vent. I just figured, going on that little conveyor belt, that's how he got away in the movie. Okay, so I'm gonna try to attempt to show you how this is sped run. I'm going to use the invincibility cheat because I'm very out of practice. Now, if you actually want to get the cheat in this level, you pretty much have to play it as if you are invincible. The less fear you have, the easier you'll be able to do things. Now, right away, you don't really have to kill many of the guards here at all, actually. I guess I'll be concentrating a little too much here, so it's hard to give commentary to that as well. Okay. Now you can use one of the mines here, but try not to explode the console, which I think I just did. Did I just explode the console? Yep. Start over. Let's try this again. Okay, so just start up in the vent, go all the way down. Try to avoid as much contact as possible. It won't take too much time if you actually take the time to aim at that guy. Okay, and then go this way. And more guards will come. Try to make sure you have enough ammo for this. Now, like I said, you can use a remote mine here. That could help clear a lot of enemies, actually. Once again, try not to destroy the console. I guess a few people will try to go the other way as well. Okay. Now, in order for you to activate the console, you have to have the key card and be able to do it. And you go this way. Okay, at this point, you're just going to have guards barreling on you, so you just got to run for it. Luckily, they'll open the door for me. Now, the important thing is to try not to stop and look back, because you're just going to be scared seeing how many people are after you. Now, like I said, if Dr. Doak isn't in this immediate area, you're just going to have to start over. Which he isn't, but I think you get the idea. Personally, just kind of show you how many guards are after us. Oh man, I accidentally killed Dr. Doak. Can I at least get his thing? Oh well. If nothing else, I think you get the basic idea. Let me maybe see if I can try again. I feel annoyed that I killed Dr. Doak. Whatever. This may take a few tries, but if you're able to do it, you get the invincibility cheat, which ironically I'm using right now. Okay, so you just kind of stand up here and just pump them full of lead. Now, one way you could also do it is you could go through here to ensure that no guards try to sneak up on you. And I get stuck in the door. Okay, there's a lot of guards in this room. whatever. You can just use one remote mine in the right place to be able to take care of them pretty easily. And from there, you just nick it. Well, not nick it, but run for it. Just try your best to point the gun in such a way that you can actually get all those guards. Oh, they even opened the door for you. There's really no need for precise aiming if you want to try to go for speed. Let's see, where is Dr. Let's see, he's around here. Nope. Well, I think you get the idea. Let's see, he's in here maybe. Okay. Oh, wait a second. That's not him, is it? Okay. Well, from there, you just go into the bottling room, set up the mines. I already kind of told you how to do it with less than 5. Just make it so there's 4 covering each mine. And then from there, you just set the explosive. As soon as it says, I believe, Objective B done, 006 says for England James, then you can explode everything and then run out the door, or down the conveyor belt. Now, to kind of show you how stringent the time is, I was only about 3... Just doing that little demonstration there, I would have not been able to do it. But, I think you get the idea. I've said that about 5 times already, so see you for the next level.